Hello, I'm just going to be explaining some things to you today. I understand that sometimes you have some trouble with understanding things and figuring them out, so I'm going to be helping you so we are kind of on the same wavelength, okay? The first thing that I have for you today is this can. This is a Monster can, and what I mean by that is that there was a drink inside of it, but I already drunk it. There was a drink inside of it that was called a Monster. I do not mean by that there was an actual monster inside of this can. You can see that there is a big M shape in the front of this can. This stands for the beginning letter of Monster, and as you can see, they try to make the lettering a bit spooky to fit with the theme of Monster. This can is pink because it is the flavor Ultra Rosa, which means pink, I think. It is in the flavor grapefruit. And the reason why I bought this can over a different flavor can is because I prefer this flavor over the other ones. This is a 500 milliliter can, as you can see. Though the recommended amount of Monster to drink in a day is only 250 milliliters, they sell them in 500 milliliter cans only. That I unfortunately cannot explain to you. All over the can, you will see a rose design. This is because of the name Ultra Rosa. You will see this design all over the can. On the back of the can, you can see that they have listed the ingredients of the drink that was once inside of this can. I am not going to read all the ingredients to you because it would take a long time and I'm not even sure how to pronounce half of them. But I put them in my body. Anyway. Now what you do with a can is you actually open this thingy, as it used to be formed like that, and then you pop it open so you can drink the drink that is inside of it, which, as you can see, I have already drunk it because there's no more drink inside of this can. On the other side of this can, you can see a little story. The story does not attribute to the flavor or anything else about this drink, but the reason why they put it on the can is to make it more appealing for customers. There are some different textures on this can. As you can hear when I scratch it. I think I can move on to the next item. Do you have any questions? Okay, then let's move on. The next item that I have today is a concealer. Now, this concealer is what is referred to as a makeup item. This is the packaging or the bottle of concealer, and it's not the actual concealer. The actual concealer is what is inside of this container. As you can see, it's see-through, and the packaging is not actually colored, but the color that you see is actually the concealer inside. The specific concealer that I have here is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer with the matte finish. In this shade, Fair Beige. As you can see on the bottom, it says the shade and the number. And then here it says the brand and the product name. Now, this see-through part is where you can see the actual product. But here is the opener, so you can twist it open and it reveals to you an applicator. With this applicator, you can use the product, or you can use it to put your brush onto the applicator, because some people prefer it that way. Now, what you use concealer for is to cover up any blemishes or pimples. Some people like to use it to cover their eye bags or any imperfections that they think they may have. Oftentimes people will put it right there, right there, right there, or on their forehead. But there are many different ways of using this concealer. Technically, you could apply this product anywhere. There are no restrictions to how to apply this product, but most commonly it's used on your face in those 4 spots. Do you have any questions about this concealer? Okay, then I think we can move on to the next item. This item is also a makeup product, but this is a different type of makeup product because this is a mascara. People use mascara on their eyelashes to make them longer or a different color or more volumized. There are plenty of different purposes for a mascara, but one thing that they have in common is that usually it's used on the eyelashes. So the brand that I have here is a Maybelline New York. And I actually did not buy this in New York. I bought this in Germany. The brand is called Maybelline New York. I am not sure if they were founded in New York or if they just thought that sounded cool. This is the Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. It is a burgundy brown color. As you can see, here is the product name and then here is the color name. It is shaped kind of strangely, maybe kind of like a pen. Not sure if you know what that is. Maybe we'll discuss a pen later on. But I don't have one prepared for you today, so maybe not today. As you can see, the container is kind of a purpley color, but the product is not a purpley color. It is actually a burgundy brown color. This part you can twist open, just like the concealer, to reveal the applicator. The applicator is a little bit twisted. This is so it's easier to apply to your eyelashes, which are also curled in the same direction. Do you have any further questions about this product? Okay, then I think for today we'll be done, and I hope to see you again soon.